Why have male actors become so overly muscular and lean through the years? The evolution of the Hollywood leading man. It's almost like flipping through a history book, but instead of wars and treaties, we're seeing the march of pectorals and six-packs. Back in the day, actors were charming with a quiet confidence, your Gregory Pecks and Cary Grants. They radiated charm, not through shredded deltoids, but through a piercing gaze or a perfectly timed grin. They were fit, sure, but in a way that looked achievable. It didn't scream 4 hours a day at the gym. Fast forward, and you've got this subtle paradigm shift where suddenly, the normal in-shape person is passé. And it's not just about the actors. It's about us, the audience, too. We're in an era of extremes. Everything is bigger, louder, more. The male physique in cinema has transformed into yet another extension of that, fueled partly by superhero culture. Spider-Man isn't just a regular guy in a suit. He's now a specimen who juggle taxis and vault skyscrapers. Those muscles are part of the character's DNA. There's also this ongoing feedback loop between Hollywood and the fitness industry. Magazines and Instagram influencers push the image of the ideal body, and these actors are pressured to stack up. After all, they're in the business of selling fantasy and aspiration. If Chris Hemsworth swings a hammer and looks like an actual Norse god, audiences are enthralled, ticket sales soar. It's showbiz, baby. Even beyond superhero flicks, the definition of a leading man has been recalibrated. Whether it's a rom-com or an action thriller, we're now accustomed to male stars who are chiseled from marble. It's about visual impact, creating figures of inspiration, or envy. For actors, it's a competitive market. You've got Dwayne Johnson heaving helicopters, Jason Momoa tossing axes, and they're setting a standard. For up-and-comers or anyone eager to break through, meeting that standard can feel like a necessity. But hey, let's not forget the magic of cinema. It's not always about raw muscle. A lot still comes down to charisma, talent, and the story being told. Sure, Portland's rainy days aren't always conducive to outdoor workouts, but still, you can bet your protein shake I admire the commitment these actors have to their craft. And yet, it might be a breath of fresh air to see Hollywood occasionally casting a lead who isn't smuggling beach balls under his skin. We relate to real humans because they are unique with their little imperfections, not despite them. For now, though, the gym is just another studio lot where the stars align for those who sweat enough. Let's just hope the industry doesn't lose its grip on relatability for the sake of a few extra triceps dips.